5 seconds remaining.
Can we rename the stream to Honor Dave?
I do need to honor Dave, thank you. Do you get a yellow roll yet? Well, I feel like if you've gifted 8 subs, I mean, you're at the top of my sub gifters probably for the rest of time.
Rainbow Warrior
as well. There you go. Thanks a lot, Dave. Now that's permanently unlocked for me. The third emote. Can you guys try to use it? I don't know if it's immediately active, but I was told that as soon as you hit 25, you can all use Rally Cry. I'm not sure if it has activated straight away, but it definitely should be unlocked now. What happens when you get 25 subs? I unlock the third emote slot permanently. So that's it now. Now that I'm on 26 subs, it's confirmed. You should be able to use it. I'm just going to quickly check my Twitch dashboard to have a look at that.
Subscribers can use it.
Yes, but now that I have enough subs, it should be. You shouldn't need to be tier 2. I'm just going to have a quick check because I know sometimes it might take a while to kick in. I definitely have 26 subscribers. I've definitely got 26 sub points. All of that is confirmed. I'm just going to see if I can check to see. Affiliates.
In the meantime,
we've moved. Go to the new emotes page. Oh right, no. Do you know why? I have to move the emote up. I've got to move it. I've got one. I've got one slot open, so I have to put it in. So I'm deleting the emote. I'm uploading the emote now. So, what size is it? That's the one. Rally Cry, upload. Okay, now it's uploaded. Yes, to get another emote slot, I now need 35 subscribers, but I don't expect to maintain this. This is obviously just based purely off Dave's generosity. So I can add 2 more emotes now if I wanted a tier 2 and a tier 3 emote. I don't really see the point of a tier 2 and a tier 3 emote because no one's going to sub to that. But right, let's go back to my channel. There we go. There we go. Well, I better give Dave some kind of recognition for generous donating. So that only feels right. But anyway, thanks a lot, Dave. Again, Rally Cry is now available for everyone. 3 emotes. I'm now permanently, every sub can have all 3 emotes now. That's exactly what I wanted.
That's brilliant.
Awesome. Right, Dota time.
Yeah, we've had 4 bans. Oracle, who isn't often banned, but
it's quite often banned, to be fair. Oh yeah, whoops.
Coming in.
Thanks, Dave. I mean, Oracle's banned quite often, right? Because of debate mail. We know why Rubik is banned, right? You see Nat play Rubik, every time you forget about it, you think,
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's okay, we'll let Rubik through. And then Nat does so well on Rubik, you think, right, that was a mistake. We're not letting that through again. But Puck, I mean, at least it's not Nat playing it, or Ollie. Nat and Ollie are very good Puck players, but I think Royds can play a good Puck too.
Possibly. I haven't seen it myself, I don't think. But definitely, yeah.
I feel
like
Royds can play a Puck. Maybe I'm... oh, I have the new drafting panel. I forgot about that. I completely forget that I have this. Let's go back to this page. For Dave.
Overwhelmed.
So. Back with this.
A lot of time on the counter pick. Oh.
Yeah, quite a lot of time to use. And then they go for Jakiro, which is interesting. And immediately, Mars is picked. So they got Mars and Puck. They got 2 of the insta-banned heroes straight away. So Radiant lineup already looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to sort of... It's going to be hard to go up against. There's so much sort of team fight there. So much holding people in place.
5 seconds remaining.
There is, yeah, definitely.
Or is it going to be a Royds Mars?
You
know, it's got his pick.
We do see a lot of Royds Mars. There's a 2-pixel of mix. Okay, I mean, you would be one to spot those misalignments, wouldn't you? Ape is very good at spotting the tiny
We're
things.
sending those subs, Dave.
I know, I need them. Yes, I know this drafting panel I put together, it together very, very quickly. I literally just grabbed a load of scenes and just threw them straight onto my screen. So I do need to fix it. Yes, I will fix it for next time. Where is the alignment? The misalignment? I'm not actually spotted exactly where it is.
10 seconds remaining.
I know there's a few things which are misaligned. There's like little bits of space here and there. I can see the gap between the
5
player
seconds
names and the
remaining.
bands. That definitely needs fixing when I can be
Radiant
bothered.
team ban.
But I will get on all of that. I'm going to see if I can go on Fiverr now, because thanks to Dave's subs, I definitely, when it hits the 15th of February, I'll have enough money for the next Twitch payment. Then I'm going to see if I can hop onto Fiverr and see if I can find someone to draw me a nice background, maybe some borders and things for the bands and the picks, and
10
you know,
seconds
some
remaining.
jazz it up a little bit, make my own unique pick, drafting screen, which I think will be quite fun.
5 seconds
So
remaining.
something like that I'm going to try.
Dire team ban.
Anyway, Lion. We haven't talked about Lion because you don't see much Lion these days.
Yeah. I think he has a pretty low win rate in higher ranks,
I think so.
which is strange when
Yep.
you think about sort of how much of a staple he is of Dota.
We have a quick check. So, Lion trends. Divine 51.4%. It's actually not bad.
Alright.
His pick rate is 17.7%.
Oh, wow.
Okay, win rate across the board
Not
is
bad.
around 51. Yeah, it's a good win rate. Lion's actually
Yeah.
on the up. Yeah,
Ah.
it's very good versus Puck. That is a really good point. That's why I like it, because
Team ban.
you just have so much disable for the Puck. You've got instant Hex. You can then follow it up into your Earth Spike because Puck is in Hex. You've got burst damage. Puck's not a very tanky hero. Puck's very sort of evasive. You know, you can jaunt away from things using the Waning Rift, Phase Shift, Yules, but not if you're just Hex
10
from Lion.
seconds
So
remaining.
Yeah.
a level 6 Lion can solo kill a level 11 Puck. I'm not
5 seconds
entirely
remaining.
convinced by that, but maybe a Lion, you know, with a team member or something, yeah. I played Lion mid against Puck, and I had a great time. Absolute great time. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, it was just beautiful because you just... yes, Puck can phase shift the mana drain, right? But then if she does that, you just stun her. And then right-click, right-click, right-click. As soon as she goes below about half HP, you just ult. Just Hex ult. Done. See ya.
5 seconds
Oh, it was great.
Well, the stun does good damage as well, doesn't it?
It's
like
okay. It's not
fairly
massive.
decent
It's
for a
like
stun.
280. It's not like a 350
Yeah.
or 360 like oh, what's that annoying one that Hoodwink has? 360 damage. I think Venge's stun is 350 or 325.
But when you've got point and click that hits multiple people,
Yeah, of course.
That's
Yeah.
that's a solid amount of damage.
I think it's
to be dealing.
280, but they may have changed it. No, it's 260. It's only 260 damage. It's low
10
damage
seconds
for a
remaining.
stun. But of course, he has his ult to 600 magic damage, right? So you can't complain.
yeah.
I think Ven's stun is 325. Let me just check that. But it might be 350.
Another staple hero picked.
Okay, I was wrong
Wraith
again.
King.
360 on Venge. Venge's stun is 360 magic damage. Is strong. Wraith King, yep, got through the banning phase. One of these heroes, they're just sort of slipping through. Winter Wyvern for somewhat. He's so good at the hero. I think it makes a lot of sense. Imagine Lion gets
10
ulted or
seconds
Jakiro
remaining.
gets ulted next to Wraith King. Just immediately killed,
Yeah.
right?
5
Have you seen
seconds
Wraith King
remaining.
be killed by an army of his own skeletons? That's quite amusing.
I haven't. That sounds amazing.
It is funny. It's very funny. Yeah. That's why if you're playing Wraith King, you don't want to take all the skeleton talents if you're playing against the Winter Wyvern, or you can just destroy your own team with them. So it's quite amusing.
That's good. Are they going to go for a Wraith King counter maybe, or they've still got a free pick?
I don't know about what a Wraith King counter doesn't have to be someone who burns mana, just someone who can easily either man fight him or hold him in place. I find illusion heroes to be really good against Wraith King.
Yeah.
But then Lion is okay against illusion heroes. That's why it covers Wraith King's weakness quite well. So
Yeah. If you're going to go for illusions, you basically have to pick Phantom Lancer here. Otherwise, once it hits 20 minutes, the line's just going to cancel it. Axe.
okay,
Let's go.
we don't see a ton of Axe when Midnight's not playing. It's
And then when Midnight's playing, we don't see a ton of Axe either, because he always
yes,
gets
of course,
banned.
yeah. Like when Dockham was playing, Lich was banned every game. Phoenix, okay. So I think the Dire team aren't very good at killing the egg quickly. Wraith King certainly doesn't kill it fast, because he's not an attack speed hero. Lion,
Is this going to
Jakiro,
be an
no.
Axe shard game?
Attack speed
Could
Axe?
be.
It only gives
Like-
about 35 attack speed. I don't think that's really worth it.
Well, it's like... It's a hand of Midas worth of attack speed, almost.
Yes, I mean the main thing is the effect, right? But it's a bit of attack speed. I'm not sure Axe is really going to be spam hitting the egg. He's going to be blinking in and trying to find the Puck or the Phoenix, get them with the call, and then have his team follow up. I mean, they've got so much that they've got 4 stuns on the team, and 4 amazing stuns. You've got Wraith King's point and click, all of Lion stuff, and Ice Path, and you've got Berserker's Call. You are absolutely overloaded with stuns. You just need damage now. Get someone 5th pick who can just do damage, pure massive amounts of damage, and you're good to go.
They'd do that for a mid laner, so
5 seconds remain.
I'm thinking
damage
Void
is
Spirit
it?
is likely to come out. Not a high damage
Void.
hero, but it's okay.
Quap, maybe?
Quap is quite sad against Puck. That's the only problem. You can't Shadow Strike the
yeah.
Puck. Puck's got more base damage. Puck can hold you in place and you can't blink. I don't like playing Quap into Puck. You can still win the lane if you outplay, but I think Puck has the advantage in that lineup. I wouldn't pick into it. So, yeah.
Lena got banned and Drow got banned as well.
Lena would have been good. I think Lena's quite good against Phoenix and very good against Puck. I know Puck can dodge Light Strike or Ray and Dragon Slave, but I think Lena just has so much right-click range. Team Winged Heroes on Radiant. Yeah, Team Winged Heroes, yeah. Eyes on Nara. It is, yeah.
That counts, right?
Who else is a Winged Hero? Viper? Anyone else flying? Jakiro?
Could work.
Who else is it?
Dragon Knight again?
Well, he's only
he's
winged some of the time. Doesn't count, does it? Because by that logic, you could say Omni Knight is a winged hero when he ults.
That makes your entire team winged. Like,
Do you remember the
Legion Commander with the Immortal?
True. Does anyone remember Ag's Lab? When Omni Knight had the sort of whatever they were called, the shards or something, where when you used your ult, everyone got flying. I really think they should put that in as a talent for Omni Knight or Ags. It would be so cool. Lift your whole team.
I don't
up.
think I've. That must have been before I played because I've never heard of that.
But it was in the Ags Lab mode. But it was.
Oh, that's
but I
right,
want them to
okay.
bring it in because they brought in some of Mars's ones, right? But technically, you already kind of get that because when Centaur gets Aghanims, everyone can run across cliffs. But I'd love to make your whole team lift into the air as Omni Knight. It'd be so cool. Medusa. Now that's a hero with I think the lowest win rate at the moment in Divine.
Really?
I think so.
I would have thought it was.
Oh no, it's
Void.
not. It's Faceless Void. Medusa is the 9th lowest win rate, so 45.7%. It is abysmal, but it seems to do really well on in-houses because Medusa gets farm and then just right-clicks away.
Yeah, I know that too well.
Oh, there's a winged hero, and we also Batrider. We're picking up all the winged heroes now. Skywrath Mage. Yeah,
Straight
on
damage.
Skywrath, so mid Skywrath. Now,
Silence
I've
for Puck.
yes, very good. Yeah, can burst Puck easily. I've had a lot of discussions about mid Skywrath. Is it good? Is it bad? It's incredibly oppressive, and a good Skywrath mid just dominates. But the problem is, Skywrath cannot farm easily. He has to spam his what's the first one called? Arcane Bolt or something into creeps.
Yeah.
Yes, you can secure a range creep. You can't really kill a creep camp with it that easily. So maybe we'll see Ollie do something sort of Ollie-ish, which is to go an early Meteor Hammer and use that to farm. Obviously, it doesn't really synergize with it, but I mean, Ollie does Meteor Hammer just for farming. Even if there's no setup for it, he just goes for it.
I'm saying it now. This is my 3.2k MMR coming in. Midas Skywrath. Get the farm, right-click the Phoenix Egg. That's what you need this game.
I guess. We can see if it's Ollie Skywrath mid, we're going to see lots of interesting things. Last match 26-5-13. Okay, he's really flexing the Skywrath now. All right. Not sure about Midas. Well, we'll see. We don't even know if it's definitely Ollie mid. I think it's very likely though. Let's have a look. Triumphant Squawk. Yep. He's not got any tangos. What about tangos, guys? He realizes that his team have forgotten to give him tangos. So he's probably blaming them. Typical Ollie. No, he just bought 2 clarities and kept 55 gold.
I mean, he's hedging his bets against the Puck.
Do you know what I do
I
against
guess-
Puck? This is quite funny. You can do this. You know when Puck sees a mystic, an arcane bolt flying through the lane? what do? You
He's
phase
gonna
shift, right?
jaunt.
But you use it next to the range creep to last hit it. Puck goes, oh, it's on me. Uses the phase shift. You've got the last hit, and then you've got a small window,
To battle.
and you just continually spam out the arcane bolts while you have that tiny little window. I mean, the cooldown of arcane bolt means you can probably only get one extra in, but I don't know. The problem with Skyra. Sorry, you go ahead.
I was going to say, I imagine he's going to use the arcane bolts now to make up for that lack of healing. So if you just spam them, then Puck's going to need to use phase shift so he doesn't get hit by them.
Yeah, that's true.
So you've immediately put a point into that and made him less aggressive.
The battle
I mean, the problem with Skyrath, base stats are horrible. 52 base damage, and that's with 2 mantles and a circlet. Terrible base damage, and 0 armor. 0 armor. It's really bad. Puck, okay, low armor on Puck, only 1, but 59 damage versus Ollie's 52. So that's 7 more damage. Androids went for an early magic stick.
Yeah, I mean, he knows he's going up against the Skyrath.
Not many predictions on the Radiant. No, Ollie just tests the water, doesn't he? Immediately Arcane Bolts. Goes for another one. But still doesn't even get the last hit. Used it to last. I mean, it's 90 mana per spell. You do not want to be spamming it. You do have a sub, Toby. Yes. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Prediction is up. Yeah, 1,700 points on the die now, but only 60 on the Radiant. I believe in the Radiant as well. They've got Medusa. Medusa Pos 1, which is an interesting place to put Medusa, but can still work.
I mean, yeah, I did well with it. If I can do well with it.
Yeah, Veteran is a veteran core player. He's played a lot of different POS 1s over the years. He's played a lot of in-houses, maybe one of the most, other than probably Ollie. I think he comes up second.
Ooh, Royd's just took too few tower hits.
Oh, he's almost dead. But Ollie has absolutely 0 mana. Ollie's still only level 1.
Phase shift came off cooldown at the perfect time. If it was probably 0.2 of a second later, he would have been dead.
There's a lot of aggression going on top, and I think Brex may actually be dead. No, he's okay. He's very fire. No, Brex is fine. But I think Tim might be dead. Is this the first blood? I think we're going to see it. Nat, no! These salves. Tango. Another Tango. But that's Kinder and Nat popping 2 salves, or making them use 2 salves. And Tim, he's now only got 1 Tango. Alan is on 100 HP. Only level 1. So I think that may have secured the lane win, that aggressive fight. Kinder just using a Clarity, ready to go again with another Dual Breath. It's 140 mana at level 1. It's one of the most expensive spells out there. So, but you know, if you can spam the mangoes and go really aggressive with it, you can win. Cheeky little pull, but Veteran, he actually went for an early point of Mana Shield, but he doesn't have really any mana, which is what you need when you have Mana Shield. And of course, you're against Lion, who can just drain all your mana away.
I would have just gone for the split shot to get farm in earlier.
Oh, we talked about the Lion build. I don't know if you were you casting with me or not? Who was I casting with? Maybe it was Nat, I think, when we were saying this is the game for Lion to just max out mana drain and get the shard.
It was against me.
Oh right. We just said, oh come on, I want to see full mana drain Lion, right? Because you know how mana drain doubles from rank 3 to rank 4. Like it scales really wonkily, and then you get the shard, gives True Strike, True Sight, which you don't really need, but 120 attack speed slow is actually quite a lot. There's actually First Blood, and it's not on the players I thought it was. After having such a tough lane, Tim had to go back to base. They managed to find First Blood on that, because Kinder was just, you know, he wasn't with his core. So they saw that it was 2 versus 1. They found the kill.
Yeah. Plus, if Lion goes for that multi-target, Medusa's illusions go down.
Yeah, she does go for Manta, which she is. I want to see that. I want to see max mana drain Lion. I mean, you've got so much crowd control on your team. Don't you think you could get away with it? I mean, Axe does a Berserker's Call, and you just sit there and drain all of the mana. I want to see it. Yeah. Mid lane, Roids versus Ollie. Quite even. I mean, Puck is pretty good against Skyrath mid, until Skyrath gets more of the silence.
Yeah, he's just gone for agency.
He's going for it. Oh, Roids. No, 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 you're dead. Ollie, oh, he could have silenced him. If he silenced him, that was a kill. Definitely a kill. Ollie's used his whole bottle already.
It would have guaranteed it, though. Probably only 1 Arcane Bolt, though.
Yeah, but a couple of right clicks, maybe. Oh, look at that damage, though. But Roids is in a good spot because there's a regen rune. Oh, no. Goes in. That's a kill. Very, very nice. The silence at rank 1 is still 2 seconds. Debate mail.
Debate
Oh,
mail.
just gets it. Gets the stun. He might actually find a kill here. No, he won't.
I don't think he'll find the kill. Just doesn't have the damage yet.
Almost. He has
That's
literally gone for
still-
2 points of mana drain. If he actually went for a second point of stun, he could have got the kill. That's the irony. And Wraith King dies again. Nat
I think that's
0-2-0.
still worth it though.
Struggling. I mean,
Royds is having to go back to base.
denying the regen rune is really nice. But I mean, Roids can kind of do the illusory orb trick. You know, to get back to lane quicker. But it means you don't fully heal. But if you've seen it, you fire out the illusory orb,
Yeah.
TP home. Veteran actually finds a kill. Now, getting a kill on Axe, especially an Axe as good as Miles, and you're on a Medusa, that is really nice. Has an interesting build, went for... oh, no, that's fine. I thought he went for 2 points of mana shield. I looked at it wrong. He has maxed out Mystic Snake, 1 rank of split shot, just so he can do a little bit of jungling if he needs to. Nice little pull there as well, getting some
I
jungle
think
kills.
he probably will need to when there's a line in an axe.
Yeah,
A line
but
who's maxing mana drain.
that is true. Puck is doing work against Skyrath. The thing is, even if Skyrath has a bad lane, Skyrath's damage is still insane. You've got to be really careful against him, especially because he's got that silence, which, as we know, is deadly to Puck.
There it is.
Not,
That's not even a full... I wasn't even full engagement. That was just 3 spells.
yeah, but that's a lot of mana. I mean, Skyrath might have a big mana pool, but his ultimate costs 300 by itself. And he doesn't even get the last hit on the range creep. Ollie is overestimating his damage quite significantly. Oh, look at the damage Medusa's doing. No regen though.
do
Sent
love
2 salves. 2 salves coming from Medusa. What else? Or is that the only items he has? Oh, the full treads. They didn't come to him. They're actually going back. He's going back because he wants the 2 salves that desperately.
Yeah. And
Oh, there's a TP top.
and
Nat,
another
he's going to
death.
burn to death. And actually, Roy's managed to find a kill on Ollie, so there's kills all over the place. I really need to pay attention
Yeah,
because I'm
he got
losing
the
a lot
help
of these kills.
somewhat.
He did get help, but Winter Wyvern's an interesting hero as a help gank, but it just provides a little bit extra damage. Roy's managed to find a kill, and Nat is 0-3. That is a really bad start for a Wraith King. He's actually maxing out Vampiric Spirits because he knows that he's going to be heading into the jungle pretty soon. So fair enough. Great start for the Radiant. It's 6-0 lead. Just beautiful plays happening in every lane. And they've got a Medusa, so I think their late game is secured.
Yeah. Plus, the Vampiric Spirits, I think it's now just what you do because that is your farming ability.
Yeah, you do max it out. I've seen Love and Laughter did that a fair bit. Have a tough lane, but then just max out Vampiric
Even
Spirit.
if you have a good lane.
Yeah, if you can farm. If you need to fight early, or the lane is a bit more aggressive, I would max out the crit.
Yeah.
Like in this lane, I may think about the crit, but I think they might just be a little bit too far behind now. Look at Tim, just holding his ground. Tim with the early rank bullet, which means he takes barely any damage. Look at the damage they use. Just burning that to death. Oh, he
Going
misses a
into that
little bit of the beam.
sunrise.
Brex, you know you take a lot of damage when you keep that beam up.
The
I think-
skeletons are coming out.
yeah, the skeletons nearly kill him. Ollie does
they
manage to
lose
find the kill
vision,
mid.
though.
Nah, he's running. I think he'll just get a kill on
Might
Tim.
Get it on Tim.
Crit?
Yeah.
Is it enough?
That's
A lot of skeletons. No, there's a slow. It rages on. Oh, Brex. Okay, there we go. Tim's going to burn to death. Nat will find it. Oh, and that actually does get the kill with the skeleton. Ollie managed to find a kill. This time it was his own team giving him a little bit of support. Jabaitma coming in with the stun. And Ollie, he went for an early infused raindrop, which I think is really good. Bit of mana regen for Skyrath. Also reduces the burst that Puck does. Used the Mystic Flare, goes very well with Lion. I mean, their team have so many stuns, right? So Mystic Flare is going to be guaranteed. Axe cool, Mystic Flare. Royds goes bot, gets a gank. Managed to kill Miles. Really nice for Medusa. More free farm for her. Going for very early Manta Star, which is a good farming item. Nat does have his
It
ult
is good
now,
farming.
but taking quite a lot of damage. Already level 6. I think Nat appreciated getting the kill on the Mars.
Yeah, definitely helped to get that bit of safety going.
5 kills ahead, the Radiant, but the net worth is incredibly close. 54 kills on Axe. Axe, who is 0-2-0, still has the most last hits. And you know why? Because Miles,
It's Miles.
he's so good at last hitting. It's not even that he's like great at finding farm or anything. His last hitting is just top tier. Oh, goodbye
Hasn't gone
mana.
for Berserker's
Goodbye
Call either.
mana. And Winter Wyvern says, I don't need mana. Level 7 Medusa. Okay, turns around with the Hex. Now can get the stun off. He's going to go for the nice double stun. We've got no Berserker's Call. We've got max rank counter helix and 2 points of battle hunger. So, I mean, he is punching the living crap out of them, but no call. The mana is going quick. Out comes another stun.
Ooh.
They just need a little bit more. He's got the damage.
Oh.
Oh, no, he didn't quite. They're very close to the threshold. The threshold is 250. He goes strength, trades one more punch. There we go. Oh, he's got it. Punch.
He just can't get the vision.
There we go. Roids is here. Dream core. There we go. Okay, there's going to be a kill. Return kill. But that's still good. He managed to kill Medusa. Yeah, definitely worth it. But
oh, that stun dodge.
Debate Mel. Hex.
Think forward.
He's going to be okay. I mean, Roids is already 4-1. Top lane, okay, another gank. Managing to kill Kinder Surprise. Ollie is only 1-2-0. Not having the Skywrath, game that you thought. He's also going for Boots of Travel because he wants to be all over the map, which also allows you to go back to base when you're because Skywrath is one of those heroes who pops the entire load straight away and then just needs to, go back to base. You'll never out-regen it.
Yeah, those sorts of heroes.
Roids is going to be fine. Going Yules first, you need to get Yules against Skywrath. Absolutely mandatory. Or Manta or Lotus Orb or BK, but you've got to get something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cheeky spin.
Went to veteran though.
Interesting that Godiah, 6 kills behind, but they're dominating the last hits. Like, really, really dominating. And I don't use that word lightly. So, the net worth's so close.
Voids just took so much damage. He was in front of Skywrath for about 5 seconds and took up 700 plus.
Without Mystic Flare.
Yeah.
Welcome to Skywrath. I mean, that hero does nothing but massive amounts of magic damage, right? Okay, there's a slow and there is a silence, but...
They found Debate Mail in the jungle. They knew he was there.
Oh no, Debate Mail. That's a kill. Stun. Oh, there we go. Finds the puck. Goes straight up from level 6 to nearly level 8. I mean, look, imagine being killed by a support who's 3 levels below you, only has Tranquil Boots. But welcome to Lion.
We have, remember, seen a combo of Skywrath Lion before. They were both supports last time.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
But now one of them's a mid laner. If they want to, at any point, they could just start roaming around the map, kill anyone they want.
Yeah, I mean, if you pop both your ults, Earth Spike into Mystic Flare, into the Silence, which also amplifies magic damage by up to 45%, there's no target which is living against that. It's the pure damage combo. I love it. But Lion's ult has a very long cooldown. Royalty goes in really aggressively. Ollie's just going to break it, but I don't think that's the right play because now he's going to be brought down. Silence for a very long time. Drops the Mystic Flare. Might as well. It's very low cooldown. Yeah, big gank. That's the thing about Puck. You can just jaunt in with the Illusory Orb and then just immediately throw down the Dream Core. Medusa losing a lot of mana. But no, not actually that much mana. Wow, popping the ult.
Mills put more points into Earth Spike, so he's not too bothered about killing the Medusa this early.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the Medusa took a lot of damage there. Gone for an early Yasha. Has the Possessed Mask. Very nice. We've got a bit of a strange position here. Maybe they were trying to kill Kinder, but Kinder is going to be okay. Tim is thinking about using his ult. He does use the ult now.
Oh,
Spear goes onto Kinder. Beautiful spear directly into Kinder. Will find the kill. But there's a lot of people who've turned up here. Ollie's managed to kill Brecht and Tim. There is no way you're escaping this, my friend. You've got absolutely no mana. You can mango TP, but I don't think you're going to get away. No. No, he does get the mana coming out from the magic wand, but he is going to go down, I'm afraid. I mean, it does take them quite a long time to kill him, but they do still kill him, right? That's the important thing. Top net worth at the moment is Roids, but then Ollie is actually not very far behind him. He's only 330, which for Skywrath, you think he'd want more than that. Oh, Fairy's Trinket. Good Skywrath item. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm disappointed he didn't go for the Midas.
Right. Oh, the beam coming out from Brex. It's only rank 1 though, so there's still a lot of them. Ollie's here. Can he get the kill? Look at the damage he's doing to Veteran. It's not quite enough because Medusa is a tanky hero. I hear the Dream Core. Oh, he tries to get the Courier. Did he ult the Courier? He should have ulted it. If you're Axe, you can ult Couriers. You should have ulted the Courier. That was his mistake. He forgot about that very, very niche mechanic, which most people don't exploit. But yes, you can Culling Blade a Courier. And he will go down to Roids.
Why? Why can you Culling Blade a Courier?
Pure damage. Anything that's pure damage hits a Courier. You can scream if Sonic Wave.
It's not pure damage, it's magical damage.
Well, it's kind of special, isn't it? It's like a weird execute,
Yeah,
if they're in the threshold.
Even then, it's still...
Sonic Wave kills it. Oh, and Jabema finds another kill on the core. Yes, he's going to go down for this. No, he doesn't, because he just gets speared away. And then the stun from Kinder Surprise. Debate Mail. This guy, he's level 9 online because he has found 2 solo kills. He does, because that's the benefit of Boots of Travel. Also, you're on one of the fastest heroes in the game.
Oh, that baited out the dodge.
Doing its best, but it
He keeps trying to bait out.
Yeah, he does, but Royce is not falling for it.
He's having none of it.
I mean, he's in no danger anyway. Wraith King can't one-shot a Puck.
is under attack.
I love that Jabatemon's just been in the right place, right time twice. Got 2 kills, almost back-to-back on 2 different cores. He is having a good time.
Yeah, he certainly knows how to be aggressive. Just Jabate now.
Yeah. I mean, Ollie did all the damage to get Veteran to no mana. Then Lion turns up out of the blue and just gets a kill. The net worth on Medusa is not ultra high, to be honest. It's
There was a blink on the line already in 14 minutes.
oh my god.
That's really good.
I mean, he's done the same thing he did last game, didn't he? It's just instant blink dagger. No other items, no wand, no null talisman, no force staff, no glimmer. Just get me that blink dagger. Which I think
He's
is right,
moving
because
with
now
the Skyrath.
he blinks in, Skyrath walks up at 600 move speed. It's only 435, but I'm going to pretend it's 600 because more fun. We've not got blink
Looks
on
like
Axe
they found a
just yet.
wagon.
No ult though on Lion. Very long cooldown. And now he's slowed, so there is going to be no blink. He's got to have to get something off. Whoa, he's taking a lot of damage from somewhat, and Royce is going to go in, but he does get silenced. Brex, he could have just ulted. He ulted a little bit far back. I think he could have gone in a bit further. There's going to be a nice kill for somewhat. They do manage to get the leash. But I think Axe is going to be okay. It's quite a tanky hero. Just waits out the leech. Out comes the macro pyre, but it's more like a zoning macro. We've got a little bit of something going on here, but we do have the Yules. No blink yet ready for Axe. Oh, dropping the Mystic Flare, but then he just uses the silence, the Waning Rift to get out of it. Oh, thinking about the punch. Punch.
Giving so much crowd control. They've almost found Nat.
There we
in
go.
Radiant
Punch him.
Blue,
There we
2
go.
to 3.
Somewhat does get the ult up, but it's a little bit too late. Actually, he doesn't have enough damage.
At 30
doesn't.
health
Is he?
and dies. He died so far back. I
Rex.
don't know how he was there.
He's going to go down as well. What a fight this was. I don't even see what happened to Nat. Where did he die? Died down here.
I don't.
He's going for Radiance. It's not too far off it. The net
Yeah,
worths
that is
are
the standard.
a little bit over the place, all over the place. You've got Roids on top and Ollie next, but then you've got Axe in the 3rd position. Okay, Medusa has slowly but surely creeped up the net worth because Veteran is good at sort of quietly but patiently getting the farm. So he'll get well into late game. Wraith King still needs to find that Radiance, so still a little bit of a way to go. And Mars not doing too bad either, so all the net worths are fairly close, to be honest. 3 heroes fighting with almost exactly the same net worth. Last hits.
That always makes it a very nice competitive game.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
But it is just
Radiant's
Miles
middle tower is under attack.
just going
That's
along,
not gonna hold.
getting that money out of nowhere.
I mean, he's 2-4-0. He's got one of the worst KDs in the game, yet somehow still a higher net worth than a Medusa. He's just so good at farming. I mean, KDA is not everything in this game, right?
Oh,
It looks like it's everything, but actually there's so much more to the game than KDA.
Is under attack. I feel sad for them.
I remember once seeing sort of highlights from a pro game
His bottom tower has fallen.
where one team threw out no damage intentionally against enemy heroes. They never attacked them. They never went for kills. They just hit buildings. And
I
they
saw
won.
that. Yeah, I saw that pacifist play. There's a bit of a fight going on top of him. We have no ultimate on the rating, and I think they know this because they're going really hard. And
Oh,
look
there is
at the
one on
damage.
the
Ollie
top.
destroys the Medusa, but Tim will find a kill. There's another kill. Out comes the ult from Lion, but no, doesn't manage to kill him. And then we go straight to the supernova. I need to watch this fight again, see exactly what happened. Ollie is going to go down. He's going to be right-clicked to death by Tim, so Royd will survive. And now they will take the tower. We're going to do a replay of that because a lot was happening on screen at once. I couldn't catch all of it. Okay, here's the replay. So you can see a fight is starting. They've even taken Veteran to the fight, which is interesting because you think as Medusa he wants to farm. They drop the Dream Core straight away on the Wraith King. And they know that he doesn't have his ults. They try to go for him. But look at Ollie. He just finds the kill, deletes the Medusa immediately. So quick. Try to get the kill onto Puck, but Puck just phase shifts it. So that's where the Finger of Death went. And then nice ult from Brex, zoning out the entire Dire team and does find a kill as well. So really good play there. Our team fighting is getting, and when I say our, I mean all the people who are part of this in-house, but it just gets better and better every in-house. Like if you look back at some of the in-houses I casted even 6 months ago, it's night and day how coordinated we are. I think we're getting just being much better Dota players thanks to the in-houses.
Miles tried to call the Phoenix mid-flight.
Oh,
Didn't quite get it.
be cool if he did. Nats just going in. Does have his ult now, very close to Radiance. He'll have it before 20 minutes, I'd hope, or maybe before 21 minutes. It's not too bad. Ooh, debate mail. He's being patient. He's got the blink dagger, but no ultimate. He's going to get pinned into the wall. And he's going to go down. Of course, Puck makes sure to wait for Waning Rift to steal the kill. Very important when you're mid player. Boots of travel on Puck. Interesting. Makes you very squishy, but it, because you don't have the Shred's strength, Shred's strength, a 10 extra strength, but does mean you are very, very mobile and you can keep up with the Skywrath. So I think it's a clever purchase.
That went for solo Gloves of Haste before his Sacred Relic.
Yeah, very common. Because when you go for the Radiance, right, you don't have any items in your inventory because Radiance has no small parts, so you might as well fill up the slot with a very, very cost-efficient farming item, which is just 20 attack speed. It's commonly seen, though.
At my rank, it gets more put into Midas, though.
Yeah, I like Midas too, Wraith King, but I think if you can get away with Radiance, I would. I don't know about Ag's Rush on Skywrath.
Go both.
Why would you not go for... never mind, we've got a bit of a fight. We're trying to burst the Puck. Do we have the damage? Yes, of course we do. Somewhat. Do not use Cold Embrace on someone when there's a Skywrath nearby, because that's only going to get your teammate killed. Don't does manage to walk away. And Ollie, he's just going to travel straight back to base because, yeah, he's used the Mystic Flare. And out he goes. I thought Ollie would go for Atos, but maybe he thinks there's enough crowd control on his team. Fine. Then I thought maybe next thing you go is Scythe or Blink Dagger. But instead he's gone for Aghanims, which is a weird item. I think it means that whenever you cast a spell, it fires another spell.
Yeah, it casts another one.
Which I guess makes sense, because you know what? It's almost like the Invoker, what do you call it? Cataclysm, right? Because let's say Axe goes in with a big call, yeah? Gets 2 heroes. You cast one Mystic Flare, it's now 2 Mystic Flares. You cast one Silence, it's now 2 Silences. That's pretty huge. You've got so much stun on your team. I think I can see it happening. I want to see big ults now from Ollie. Big double Mystic Flares.
Medusa has got the Manta.
Okay, that's helpful.
I wonder if we're going to start seeing at level 20. I expect Sam to get that talent. If not, I'm going to be very sad.
Yeah, I always got to wait till 25 to get the AoE Hex.
But multi-drain target though, it's +2.
I know, I like it. I mean, 20 finger of death damage, that's the problem. It's so tempting to get it. I wouldn't know. Support line does not need like an extra 100 damage on his ult, does he? It's just not useful. Wow, we're going hard on the Mars. Not on the Mars, on the Axe. We're going in. Can Mars live? No, I don't think so. He's going to go down. And what is happening down here? I think we're trying to kill Royce, but Royce does manage to get away.
He dodged the thing with death with Yules.
Oh, no, again.
Too quick on using it. Or too slow.
Baitmo just restoring his mana now. Got to be careful. Yes, he doesn't have the finger anymore, but Ollie's here.
Does have a
we don't have the silence. We don't have the silence. X is there. Do we have anything else? Yes, we do. Puck's going to go down. Does Brex have his ult? Yes, Supernova is ready. The fight rages on. Debate Mail trying to run away from the Phoenix, taking quite a lot of damage. Oh, the Ice Path just misses. Radiant. Tim misses the spear. They're not sure whether they want to chase or go back. I mean, Nat has his ultimate and he has Radiance. He is happy to go in. Out comes the laser. The laser beam is going to kill him, but he gets a massive crit. Actually finds the kill. Still isn't dead. Stun does miss because there is a Yules, but then gets another kill. I like that Nat thought, I'm just going to keep going in because, yeah, I know I'm on about 10 HP, but if I die, I'm just going to slow everyone. And it's a 75% slow that lasts 5 seconds, which is incredible. Yeah,
those
great
crits
play.
are hitting so hard already.
Well, when
when
you've got Radiance phase boots, isn't it? Look, he's got 200 attack damage. And it's nearly a 3 times crit guaranteed. It's a ridiculous crit. They even nerfed it in one of the patches. Look, they nerfed it by 10%.
Oh, 10%, right.
Yeah, it's not a massive nerf, but it's in there.
It'll go up to like, 60 damage-ish. Well, not really 6 damage-ish. But
oh, Kinder Surprise! Oh, Tim blinks over, gets the hit, does actually get stunned by the Ice Path. He's going for the Yules, the Roy's Yules build, but actually decided to go for the blink first, which I really like. I think that's better. He's 7-2-4. He's had a great Mars game. It is one of Tim's better-known heroes.
I think, against this lineup as well, you really need to make sure you've got the engagement off first. It's
kind of all over the place at the moment, this game. Net worth shows actually, finally, Medusa has got to the top. And again, that is better in strength. I'd say he's not an aggressive flash farmery type player. He is a patient, endless, constant farmer. He will just slowly and calmly walk around the map, find the farm where he can. He doesn't put himself into really dangerous positions. He just gets all the safe farm. And eventually, 30 minutes into the game, you go, oh yeah, Veteran's really fun. Forgot about that. And then he turns up with Manta, he'll have Skadi, he'll have BKB, he'll be hard to kill, he'll be hitting hard. I think he does need to get another damage item though. I think Skadi, Manta, BKB, it's quite low damage. I'd like to see a Daedalus or something come out at some point, and maybe a Mjolnir. They're trying to go into Mars again, and I think he is going to go down. He's thinking about running away. There's no way he escapes. Tim holding the spear. There's the spear, and he's going to go down. 260. Whoa, out comes the double Mystic Flare. That is revealing the Aghanim Scepter, but every single person in the Radiant team has a Yules, right? Or it feels like it. Have they already got 3?
They've got 3.
Yules, and a Glimmer Cape, and a Manta.
Yeah.
They are ready for it. Puck will escape. Nice and calmly. We've got Sanj and Yasha on the Wraith King now. I know it's a good item, and I guess Sanj and Yasha makes a bit of sense. Bit of a crowd control reduction. Yeah, Axe and Mars.
Nice bit move speed.
Look, again. 2 big red people who shout at each other, you know? I guess Mars doesn't quite do as much shouting, but...
Oh yeah, he does.
Does he?
Yeah, he shouts all the time.
When you play him, he does, but like none of his moves make him yell like Axe.
But he does have a massive fanfare, and I think that more than makes up for it.
Ollie trying to go for the kill, but with no Atos, he just can't lock down the Medusa. Medusa is level 18 as well. Now pops the ult. Didn't have Mana Shield active. That's why he was taking so much damage. Out comes the Finger of Death. It does no damage. Basically no damage because of the Mana Shield. They are still chasing, but I think this is a good fight for the Radiant. Tim is ready. Look, there's the Think ult. Goes on to Nat, but Nat has his ult up as well. I'm not sure that's the right target to go for. Brex, you're going to have to use your ult soon. Veteran still holding his ground, uses the Manta. Brex is holding Supernova, but he's going to have to use it soon. He does pop it now. Can they kill it in time? They're going to try. Yeah, they are actually. Nat's just going to delete it. Nat gets the double kill on the Radiance as well. Still charging in. They can't bring Nat down. He just keeps going in. And this Wraith King, unstoppable triple kill for Nat. Didn't even use the reincarnation. I thought that was a good fight for the Radiant, but I think they went on the wrong target.
Yeah, I think at the start of that fight as well, Nat slowly would be realizing I wasn't able to catch up to anyone. It'd be nice to get a Blink Dagger. So I imagine that's something he'll want to go for at the moment. Very mobile already though.
He's got Sanj and Yasha and Phase Boots, so he is a fast hero. Sanj and Yasha gives 10% move speed. I think Manta is 8. Yeah, so Sanj and Yasha is the most move speed you can get, percentage based. Anyway. Let's have a look at the player levels. You've got Wraith King and Medusa, level 18, both the highest. Ollie was only level 14 at that fight, and now he is 16, so he did get some levels. He's looking for the max rank of Mystic Flare. Can you see how well it scales? It gains, what, 425 damage? Yeah. Which is a lot of damage for a spell. 1,600 damage coming off one spell. And he casts 2 of them because of Mystic Flares being doubled by the Aghanim Scepter. And a target can be in both Mystic Flares. It is possible for the second Mystic Flare to be on top of the first one. So a lot of damage. He's going for Scythe. Correct item. Yes, good item. Good item for the Dire. I think Axe should be taking that so he can apply the aura to as many people as possible. We know Medusa's here.
It's a huge aura.
Axe is ready. Is it a huge aura? What's the radius of it?
Oh, it's 1,200.
1,200?
What that is.
Why is it 1,200?
That's the friendly. That's the standard friendly order radius.
Here we go. We're going to Veteran. Ready with the Ice Path. Could just use the Macropire, but I don't think they can commit to it. They're near a tier 2 tower. Royds is coming in, looking for a kill. Jaunts in. Doesn't have Blink Dagger. Royds has got no Blink. He's got Aeon Disc. Very early Aeon Disc.
No one's buying Blinks.
Oh, here comes the Ice Path. But of course, Aeon Disc is going to keep him alive. No, you're not going to get that. So, yeah, he survives thanks to Aeon Disc. They hold Wraith King in place, but that is not the hero you can kill. And thanks to Sanj and Yasha, it barely lasts on until he just runs straight. He's going straight into somewhat. And the Finger of Death is going to secure the kill. Arena has been popped, but massive damage coming out from Mystic Flare. Everyone having to use themselves to keep themselves alive. But Axe with the BKB. Nat, you don't need to run. You've got your ult. You are so strong. Veteran now pops the ult. Dream Coil was used by Royds, but not enough damage. Nearly kills Kinder Surprise, but Kinder Surprise will back off at about 50 HP. Out comes the Mystic Snake. I have Skadi, so you're not getting away from Veteran anytime soon. This is actually a bit of a turn for the Radiant. Ollie doesn't have his ult, but look at the damage deleting Tim off the face of the earth.
Nat has the Paladin Sword. That's going to make him very happy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's already got 34% lifesteal. It's now another 16% lifesteal, so bringing him up to a nice 50% lifesteal. And then, even
as well
more
as
amp.
the 44% total because of the increased 30 from the Sanj.
Oh, yes. Another 30% coming up from Sam. 44% amped on 50% lifesteal. Yikes, that's a lot of healing. This is a hero they can't kill anyway. He just needs a bit more mobility.
Puts him up to I think 70%ish.
Wow.
I'm doing my maths right. Right. Oh, only 6. No, yeah. Yeah, 70%. 77-ish.
He's also found an Elven Tunic. I think Paladin Sword is better than an Elven Tunic. Even though Elven Tunic is tempting because it does give 8% move speed. And a bit of
you're
evasion.
getting 77% lifesteal.
Yeah, I would take the
I'm gonna stick
lifesteal.
up.
But Elven Tunic, it's a nice item. It's just a very boring item.
Yeah. It's like every carry would, if you could buy that, you would.
Yeah, if it was like a cheap item. Oh, Dire, they're looking for a fight. They've got smoke. They've got Blink Dagger ready. But Aeon Disc is up on the puck. We found somewhat. Goodbye. There will be a kill. Nat's just running in, but he's not sure. No, he just farms the camp. He's like, nah, I'm good, thanks.
He realised his team wasn't there, so we'll get more money.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they
Veteran
have
is also
transferred.
farming, though. Like, he's just farming up safe lane.
They have transferred the ceremonial road tracks. He's gone BKB on Veteran.
Yeah, I
haven't
mean,
seen him really taking too much damage in the last fights unless he got caught out, so...
I mean, it does mean that the Skywrath won't really do anything to you at all, and it does take away a lot of damage. I'm a bit concerned with the amount of damage that he's doing. Oh, their whole team are coming fast, but he does TP out. Really good decision-making there. Gets out nice and early, because that could have been disastrous. Ceremonial robe on Brex too, so plenty of auras going up there. They are now going to take Roche because the rest of the double damage rune is being utilised by Nat. He's the highest level hero in the game. Went for the move speed.
Just realised how powerful Ceremonial is on Phoenix, because the radiance of Supernova is 1300, so there's only like 100 difference.
So you have to be
getting
in both.
that increased damage.
Yeah.
And then when the stun hits,
They are taking Roche, and they don't have Medusa. Medusa has no TP, so it's going to be one. Never mind, they go for a fight, but Radiant have already lost one hero. They're about to lose some more. The Aeon Disc has popped, so 0 damage going to happen.
Ollie teleports out about 200 health.
Whoa, that was weird, because I thought he actually died, but no, he does manage to TP out. But this is a weird fight, because the I mean, Nat does not want to fight. That's the problem. They're down a hero, because Nat is just hitting the Roche. Now he turns up, goes on to Roids. Is he going to kill him? Oh, it's going to be close. He can phase shift. Oh, he nearly gets the right. It doesn't quite. Roids is going to blink out. Kinder surprise looks like he's going to go down. But then Axe will find the kill. Finger of Death. And Dire will win that fight. But I mean, why were you so committed to a fight? They were amazing to get nearly Ollie and also get a kill on Jakiro. But and Ollie chasing Roids. Actually, if they can kill Roids, this is huge. There you go. Ollie on a mega kill streak. He can now buy Scythe of Vice, which is going to make him extra deadly. I don't think you want to fight 4 versus 5. You didn't have Medusa. She had no TP. Other side of the map. Slowest hero in the game. Nearly. 275 move speed. Don't go in.
Nat was in the Roche pit for
Tower is under attack.
most of that fight.
He
He was
was.
just hitting Roche.
But still, he is there. That's the problem. And who took the Roche? You've got Roche on the most useless hero to have Aegis on. Because first of all, he never dies anyway. And now you have to bring down Reincarnation, then the Aegis, and then Reincarnation. I mean, I always try to get on someone else.
It's the most useless. But on the other hand, it's also the best. Because if you just can't gank him anymore.
No.
With Wraith Gang, it used to be, yeah, we can kill him twice. But now, you just
4
can't.
times. Yeah, you got to kill him 4 times.
Yeah.
But I
Which means
still
the
think
rest of
that...
your team can go to 4.
True, but I think that anyone else benefits a lot more from the Aegis, like the Skyra. They can't one-shot even the Axe or the Lion. It doesn't matter, someone. Oh, they found Ollie. This is pretty huge. Ollie was going a little bit too aggressive. Is he going to be able to get away from this? He does actually pop the Mystic Flare. Does so much damage. Almost gets a double kill. And in fact, that's prepared his team for a nice fight. They're going to get a kill into Brex. No, they can't. There's no vision, but he's going to die to the Radiance. No, he's not. He actually gets kept alive. Nice use of the Cold Embrace. And Axe has to back off. Has no mana, but gets caught by the Dream Coil. Dire, they're on the back foot because they've immediately lost Ollie, but Nat, he is strong. He has the Blink Dagger, he blinks in, he tries to find Brex. Nice crit, 748, huge crit. Buyback immediately coming out from Veteran, actually, not from the Phoenix, and the Phoenix too. Nat, is he going to go down? I mean, if he loses any more mana, he actually won't be able to. Oh, but look at Axe in the middle of the fight.
Well played
Massive
there
play,
by
but
Miles.
look, Nat gets another kill. Can we kill the egg in time? We're all trying. We pop the BKB for it. Yes, we can. Nat is going to go down, but he's only got Aegis and still his ult. Miles will go down, but he finds another kill. It's all worth it. Look at the buybacks coming out. That is, I think, already 4 buybacks in this fight, and that is still alive. Gonna blink out. Roids, he's on the chase. Nice big silence. Gets both the supports. Gonna have to be careful, though. Gets hexed. And Nat thinking about going in for the stun. Can he kill Puck? I don't think so, because Puck is a very, very mobile hero. Now he is completely by himself, but manages to blink out anyway. And like you said, he's still got the Aegis, right? And I think actually, if they can't kill him in 10 seconds, he's just going to come back to life anyway, which I think he will. It's close. He pops the BKB. 3, 2, 1. He's fine now. He's fine. He's made it. Oh, there's one.
So close.
Now they have to. I mean, the amount of time, and then he just blinks out and goes, "See ya."
Yeah.
He's still got the.
He's
He's still got the
insane
Aegis.
on Wraith King.
Oh yeah, it is.
He's going in.
Yeah,
for
of
more.
course he is. I mean, he's got the Aegis. This guy is immortal, man. They cannot get rid of him. They cannot get rid of him. He lost his entire team, but I reckon that fight was probably still worth it because
He's all alone in the world.
somewhat. Is he gonna get away?
Somewhat.
The Dire, their whole team have buyback ready, right? 4 of them can't afford it, but they don't feel like they need to. Radiant, 4 buybacks were used. 4 buybacks. So, you know, they're on the back foot now. Even though they're only 2 kills behind and they've managed 28 kills of their own. The the whole Dire team, let's say, they definitely have the upper hand now. 14,000 gold advantage. The Puck, the problem is Puck had to build... Yes, exactly, yeah. Puck had to buy... Oh, Puck's going in. But this is what I was going to say. Royce just doesn't do any damage because he's built so defensive, but they have enough damage to kill a support Jakiro. Miles tanking as much as he can. Ollie with the Mystic Flare, deleting Miles. Well, not quite, because he just walks out it. Will find the kill with the Arcane Bolt. Phase shift straight away. Don't think you're ever going to be able to time his X, but then Nat is here. Perfect positioning. Blink literally straight into him. Brex will TP out. And look how long they are dead for. Thanks to the buyback, you know? It's hard for the Radiant. Medusa has managed to farm, stayed on second net worth for the whole game, but still doesn't have a lot of damage. Is now going for the Daedalus, which I would have thought about. Medusa's quite good at defending high ground as well. But the Dire are just so strong. Look, he went for the Mortal Strike cooldown because he's so fed and never dies. So that was a 2-second cooldown. It's going to be hard for the Radiant. Hard to hold on.
Again, 70% lifesteal with that massive crit. It's the more defensive measure.
Oh, he's got the Swift Blink. He's got the Swift Blink. He's blinking in. Oh, we've got the call. We've got the call onto 2. See if you can cut Winter Wyvern as quickly as you can. There you can. That's no buyback for him either. We're trying to kill Veteran. A little bit difficult. He's trying to kill Miles. He will get Miles. Killing spree for Veteran. Okay, there you go. He manages to hold his ground. Lost nearly all of his mana. Aegis has gone, but as if he cared. I mean, he's got an empty spot now. Where's the casual Gloves of Haste? And he's going to back off.
He sold it for the blink.
There's just hit mid tower. I mean, no one can stop him now. No one can stop the Wraith King. He is so strong.
We have the multiple drain.
We do. Very nice. Good for the Manta style.
Really going to put a hinder in at a Medusa counter push.
Roids is nearly up now.
That's only one here.
He's waiting patiently to return to life.
As all towers someday must.
Ollie with the Arcane Rune. Very nice. His ultimate goes down 5 10 amount, and that just goes straight back in. They've got some disable for him, and he's just going in. Oh, here comes the ult from Tim, and that's taking a lot of damage. In fact, he's going to go down. Reincarnate is up, but he does not have Blink Dagger. Out comes the stun from Brex. Doesn't actually land on anyone. And Nat, he's thinking about backing off. He thinks, actually, I'm going to wait for my ultimate to come back up again. It's 30 seconds. They've realized that they can't quite dive as hard as they wanted to. Didn't find any kills. They cannot kill Veteran, right? Double Mystic Flare for some reason, not entirely sure why. Veteran is tanky, yeah? He's a really tanky hero. Yes, you know, you've got a lot of damage on Wraith King, but you just can't chop down a Medusa who's standing under her tier 3 tower. Over 30 armor.
He's going for a rapier on the Medusa.
Good, I like it. A rapier, then a Swift Blink, and then GG.
You thought Daedalus? Not good enough. Let's go.
No, I agree. I'm 100% behind you, Veteran. Get that rapier. And then Swift Blink I'd like to see. Because then you just blink into the middle of the enemy team, pop your ult. Do you remember that game we saw where the whole game was lost and the Medusa just won a couple of fights at the end? Was that Juju playing it?
No, it was me.
Oh, was
Juju telling me what to do.
Oh, right. You were you did the Medusa with the blink. looked like the game was
Yeah.
lost. Finally, you bought some damage, and then bam, it was a win. Roids dies. Oh,
Yeah.
exclamation mark Roids. That's a bit BM Brex. It's only Ross who has that. The fake laughter coming out from that. Cheeky.
You need those voice lines for your heroes.
Oh, there we go. We've got a pipe
all
now
chat, though.
on Axe. Yeah.
Once you hit a certain level, laugh should be made all chat.
Oh yeah, definitely. That'd be a nice reward. Oh, look at the mana drain. Oh, he's got the Ag Shard. Look. Mana drain slows by 120. I like it. Ether lens, and he's got the cast range down. So if he can get that mana drain off, Medusa won't do any damage. Well, not he will still do some damage, but
In the team fight at this tier 3 we had, or sort of the kerfuffle, he did mana drain before anything even happened. Medusa lost about 80% or more of her mana.
oh wow, that's why the mana was so low. I mean,
Yeah.
the thing about Medusa, right, is Medusa has a very high int gain. 4 for an Agi hero is really, really high. So eventually, mana drain only does a flat amount of mana. I think it's 600 mana drained. So when Medusa's, you know, going on well beyond 2,000 mana, eventually it's just not going to put enough of a dent in. And there is an option to take a 75 intelligence talent, but I think split shot uses modifiers is better when you've gone for a Skadi, because then you can apply the Skadi slow to everyone.
I think against a Lion it's a bit more of a choice of a sort of... Yeah, because the only real fast person on their team at the moment is Wraith King.
Yeah.
And you don't really need to worry about the health regen of anyone else, so...
75
I
int,
think-
you think just better to tank up?
I think so, yeah, in this game.
Yeah, okay. I'm always a big fan of that talent, but Medusas don't get it because if you go Satanic, for example, or Daedalus, you want that to apply to everyone. I'm not sure if Daedalus does anyway, actually, or whether you need... Does Daedalus count as a modifier?
No, it's just a crit.
Oh, yeah, they won't. It says will not receive other attack effects such as critical strike, whereas then when you hit 25, it does count. So if you have a Daedalus, you definitely want to get the talent. But if you're going for Rapier anyway, there is no crit. So, yeah, just do it. Getting quite close to the Rapier. Gonna pick up the Sacred Relic now.
If you're going in this build, which is fairly common, I think, for Medusa, I don't think you take the split shot unless you really need to hit Skadi on everyone. If you had gone for
Went for
a
the deep edge.
Majolner, if you had gone for a Majolner, even just got the cheeky, you know, parts to a Satanic earlier on, I think it would be more justified. But here,
Yeah.
yeah, you need to tank against
Get as tanky as possible, get the Swift Blink later, or just a Blink, and then GG. Nearly level 25 on Medusa, so that's really nice. Holly being called out by Megan. We have level 25 on the Axe. I mean, notice the net worth is really huge on the die. Only 4 kills, but 26,000 gold lead. And they haven't even taken racks. It's really incredible the amount of farm they've been able to find. This Axe level 25 went for 100 Berserker's Call AoE, which I think is really nice because then the AoE becomes quite significant with that call.
against 4 ranged heroes.
Yeah.
All at, like different levels of engagement. So
Yeah,
it's
I
nice
think
to
it's
have
good. Wraith King, though, really, really farmed. Is going for Abyssal Blade, which just allows him to have even more stun. Not sure if that's what he needs. Maybe he could have gone for even more damage. But I don't know what you build for damage
got
on
the
Wraith
Swift
King,
Blink.
to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah.
what damage do you get on Wraith King? What's a damage item?
He's got the 2-second cooldown crit, so you don't really need to go Daedalus.
No. And MKB, is there much evasion on Medusa? No?
No.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Just give attack speed, but prefer just getting raw damage.
Rapier.
Rapier. Yeah.
We found it. Found the damage. Okay, they are
what do you
going
have
to
to
be
go with?
taking Roche yet again. Please don't put the Aegis onto Wraith King. Cheese I can live with, but doesn't need the Aegis.
If he does get the Aegis, he can just jump on their entire team on their high ground. And just not have to worry at all.
If he had the
Most of
AoE
his team
stun
could sit
talent,
down and it
that would be good. Reincarnation Cast, Wraithfire Blast. That's such a good talent.
Yeah.
Right, he's going to take down Roche, and the entire team are just circling it like some weird dance. Back and forth. He
So
does
many
take the Aegis. I still think that's a bit of a waste. You should have given it to Ollie so he can't be one-shot because he has been one-shot a couple of times. Ollie is now going for what looks like a Bloodstone. Whoa, we're actually going in very aggressively. Immediate crit by Nat and a Finger of Death, and there's going to be a kill. And Jabatemel, he did go for a Aghanims. So want to get the AoE ult out, which makes sense. A little bit of split pushing being done by Roids. He's not quite found level 25 yet. Very, very big level 25 on Puck. You've got level 25 on Skyrath. He went for 480 Mystic Flare damage, so it's now up to 2080 damage. Which, as we know, is quite a lot. 2000 damage. What? Look at that. Thinking straight in double. There we go. We've finally seen it. That's what we're waiting the entire game for. There's already one buyback. The double Mystic Flare, cool. They just had to wait to level 25 to see it when they both upgraded it with their talents.
The Rapier is out on Medusa.
Well, now or never.
But, yeah. The Puck
Go,
gets a
Puck.
good blink coil in.
Thinking about it. The axe just goes in again. Finger of death, but out comes the Aeon. Medusa's taking basically no damage from it. Can she get the ult off in time? She's trying. She does get the ult off. Now she's got the rapier. She's just going to stand her ground and start attacking. She is. And I think that's going to be Miles killed. Now out comes the leash, but look at the damage onto Puck. There's no Aeon, so he's going to get immediately killed. Veteran has absolutely no mana. He took the split shot, uses modifiers instead of the 75 int. Out comes the Abyssal Blade. There's another kill. And yes, Veteran lives, but his entire team were deleted. The burst that comes out from the Dire, from Ollie, from the axe, just amazing plays from Miles. And Miles brought back because he wants to end. I feel like this is, okay, I've not done well on Axe this game, but I've managed to farm, I've managed to get my key items, and now I'm going to engage those big team fights, and just fantastic play from him.
In my opinion, all you really need...
And the mana's being drained. They're losing the mana. Mystic Flare. He's out of mana. Out comes the
There it
Finger of
goes.
Death. There's the Rapier.
on that.
Rapier goes to Nat. GG is called. And he goes in, gets a final kill, and it's going to be GG, 45 minutes in. Very nice, long, and well thought out game. In the end, Dire's engages were just absolutely spot on at the end. Beautiful
Streak
play.
over for that.
That was the next level play. So, the Skyrath struggled in mid against the Puck, but yet Ollie held his own, got the boots of travel, was able to turn up everywhere he was needed. Royd had to go a very, very defensive build. He had Travels, Blink, Yules, and then Aeon Disc, so he had no damage items. Managed to pump out 24k damage, but it looks like nothing compared to the 42k and 39k coming out from Nat and Ollie. Big team fights in the Radiant. They looked like they were doing well. Veteran was just quietly farming, did manage to get the Rapier ready for the last fight, but by then, the team was so strong on the Dire, could just pick a hero, kill it.
Yeah. I think people's play was good this game, but yeah, just those item choices, all it really came down to.
Yeah, essentially. Good play. I mean, they tried to counter Skyrath. The entire team were, 3 Yules. You had Glimmer Capes, you had BKB and Manta, but when Axe blinks in and uses the Berserker's Call, you can't do anything. You're just going to die. There was no time to Glimmer your team or anything like that. They just immediately got killed. So great engages at the